They say everything's bigger in Texas, and true to form, the Jumbotron at AT&T Stadium is, get this, twice the size than the court the Final Four teams are going to be playing on. Welcome to North Texas, everybody. Bonnie Bernstein alongside Jordan Cornette. And since we're talking AT&T, it's completely appropriate that I say that the Gators are going to have to be dialing it up from long distance to beat the Huskies.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. You do. I know you do. You got it in
I'm
you.
not that dumb. I know what you're talking about there. Long distance AT&T, the three-point shot beyond the arc. Florida's got to be good from this facet of the game. Why? UConn's going to try and take away the transition game from Florida, making Florida score in the half court. So for Florida to score in the half court, their Achilles heel must be improved in this Final Four basketball game. They're going to have to be able to hit three-point shots. Michael Frazier is the best three-point shooter on this team. Can he be effective and productive from beyond the arc? If he does, that stretches out the UConn defense, allows them to commit to him, and allows driving lanes for the aggressive guards. So it's a domino effect that allows this Florida team to play great offensive basketball.
Now, you and I had the chance to listen to Kevin Ollie's press conference, and one of the things he said was that for as much attention that's been paid to the Huskies' backcourt, and specifically Shabazz Napier, that the front court has been so vital in this trip to the Final Four, particularly DeAndre Daniels and Philip Nolan against Michigan State.
They did a great job whiting. They did a great job boxing out. We call it commit to hit. Every available hit, make sure you take it, and that's what they did.
Certainly, we don't want to discredit anything Connecticut did against Michigan State, but the bottom line is Spartans bigs aren't the Gators bigs.
Yeah, absolutely. How about what Coach Ollie said in that presser? Commit to hit.
Yep.
I love that because UConn is going to have to commit to the contact that's going to be so present in this basketball game. Florida Gators front line, the most physical in this tournament in the country. Heck, the entire Gators team is the most physical. So for UConn, they must meet the challenge of the physicality that is this Gators team. Will they limit second chance opportunities? Can they protect the paint? Will they limit the bigs' productivity? That's where this game will be won, in the trenches. So if they embrace the contact of this basketball game, UConn meets that challenge. They got a great shot in this one, but they got to be ready not only to compete for 40 minutes, they got to be ready to fight for 40 minutes because this one's going to be a dogfight.
Ultimately, do you think UConn meets the challenge?
I think they're going to meet the challenge. I think it's going to be a very close contest, but ultimately I think Florida wins this basketball game. Why? Too many weapons, too much balance. I think this team has too many veterans that have been there before. Not quite to the Final Four, but battle tested. This team's been playing at a high level for so long this year. It continues on through to this when they go to the national championship.
DeAndre Daniels, the UConn forward, admitted, we may not be the biggest team in the tournament, but we have the biggest heart. We shall see. Plenty more coverage here in North Texas of the Final Four. Be sure to check back early and often on CampusInsiders.com.